Jacob Gangs. I'm originally from Saginaw, Michigan. This is my 5th year in the Ann Arbor area. Work full time. I'm a banker. Using marijuana since I've been issued a prescription, so it's been 2.5 years, maybe 3 years now. Actually, it's my back pain, and I actually have epilepsy. Actually, sometimes I have seizures. Sometimes, especially under extreme heat. My blood pressure is what actually causes my body to overheat in a sense, and that's what actually causes my seizure. And marijuana actually keeps me at ease, and it keeps my blood pressure low, and also helps from an injury in my back. Okay. Basketball, football, very active, but football was the major thing. I got hit in the back, got hit me in the top, got hit me in the bottom. I was in high school, it was terrible, but never knew the magic, I should say, within the herbs. So got older, came to this area, learned a little bit, did some research, and I'm living a better life. I like to personally participate or take my medicine in the form of a smoke, I guess I should say, instead of actually swallowing pills, because it's hard for me and that's not necessarily a preference. The medical marijuana laws definitely has an effect on where I'm going to continue to live and raise my family and actually have a professional working career. I choose to stay in this Ypsilanti, Ann Arbor area because of the support for medical marijuana. I definitely am going to only live in a state where medical marijuana is prohibited, and if medical marijuana isn't prohibited in the state, I definitely would not consider living there because of the lifestyle I've adjusted to and the benefits it provides for me. And I don't want to have to try to find an alternative that's not as easy or as pleasing for me as medical marijuana has been. My life has been great since I've been using medical marijuana on so many aspects. In the past, I never really had a comprehension of medical marijuana in the legal aspects of it. You know, you hear things as far as on the west side of the country, like in California and things of that nature, or even Wisconsin and things like that. You would hear it was legal and things like that. And Michigan's kind of behind the curve. And as you got older, you would use your brain to do research, and that was actually how I actually got introduced to medical marijuana doing research, because I would hear so many stories about it providing benefits for people. The stigma that's associated with medical marijuana or marijuana in general is definitely changing. I think it's becoming more open, it's becoming more accepted, and I think people are actually taking the time to actually do some research and understand the differences between the medicine, why there's an indica, why there's a sativa, you know, and when your body's in a lot of pain, I definitely want to go to my sativas, you know, and it's hard for me to kind of get going in the morning. I mean, my body's pain, go to my indicas. When it's hard for me to get going in the morning, I get to go to my sativas, you know, and when it's having that education behind the benefits of the different strands and the different forms is beneficial. It's beneficial, and it helps you comprehend. It's like getting under the hood of a car and not knowing what you're doing, but then saying, "Hey, this is difficult. It doesn't work." Like if you don't have the knowledge, then of course you're not gonna understand it. But it's all about getting informed. If they revoke the legal aspects of medical marijuana, there's so many people like myself who's going to be affected, because now where our bodies are so accustomed and we know there's something that works, and so we're going to continue to find it. We're going to continue to use it, and it's going to cause more of a problem, I feel like, in the community by trying to outlaw something that's a benefit. It's a complete benefit, and it is a benefit when it's used responsibly. You know, it's about being informed and using them responsibly. So I'm going to continue to live in a community that supports medical marijuana, and I'm always going to continue to advocate and inform people. Jacob Gangs, young professional working in the metropolitan area, and I'm a proud member of People's Choice Ann Arbor for 2.5 years now.